Hello, my friends. I hope you are having a wonderful day today. I'm jumping on to share hair products that I use and love and do not want to be without. Someone requested this, so I'm just going to give you a peek of what I use. I'm going to tell you why I like it and what it does for my hair. And I want to start by sharing my hair type. I have very thin hair and it's frizzy. If I just let it dry on its own, it's going to frizz. It's not gonna dry in nice curls, it's just gonna be frizzy. I also have extensions. If you can see, I have tape-in extensions. They go around and in the back. If I did not have those, my hair would probably end about right here and it would just be see-through at the bottom. I have hypothyroidism. I take Synthroid. That is not good for hair. Your thyroid definitely affects your hair. And I'm 59, and as we get older, our hair does tend to thin out. So I'm very particular about the hair products that I use. I wash my hair 2, maybe 3 times a week, and I have found just fairly recently a shampoo and conditioner that I love. I'm going to be fully honest, this was gifted to me. I do get gifted lots of things to try. There's no obligation with gifting, but I tried this brand, Scene. I tried it until the bottles were almost all used because I wanted to see how it performed over time. About a week ago, I thought, I'm almost out. And I love this. I have fallen in love with it. It's some of the best I've ever used, if not the best. And I messaged the company and said, would you please send me some more? Because I love it. I've been using it for 6 weeks, 8 weeks. I'm not quite sure. And I'm almost out. So they sent me more and they sent me some with fragrance. So I have tried the fragrance-free and the one with fragrance. And this is the fragrance-free. The fragrance is just like this. It just has a little, like a brown little shadow on it to show that it has fragrance. Love both. I used the fragrance one today. It's over there in the shower stall right now. Scene was developed by a female dermatologist. Her name is Dr. Iris Rubin, board certified dermatologist, which we know their specialty is hair, skin, and nails, and those all affect each other, or what we put on affects hair, skin, and nails. The name comes from their slogan, it took a dermatologist to see that hair products affect your skin. So the impetus behind her creating Scene was to have a product that did not contain any type of chemicals, parabens, irritants, that putting on your hair would then result in irritating your skin or affecting your skin. And that is a real thing. Whether you have contact dermatitis or rosacea, what you put on your hair, when you're rinsing it, it drips down or it rinses down. It is super important that we be able to find things that we can use and feel safe about. So, love Scene. Now, I typically always get fragrance-free, and when I requested, I said, just send me the fragrance-free again. They sent me all of it. And I will say, I love the fragrance too. It's safe for sensitive skin, of course. So whatever they put in here to make it have a little bit of a scent is very fresh. The only way I can describe it, and I used it today and it's fabulous. I don't like much of any kind of scent. I wear Baccarat 540. That's the only fragrance that I wear. And I can only put something on my skin like that or that's fresh and has like coconut, tropical, or cucumber, something that's very light and fresh. This, it is so light and fresh, it just almost tastes like maybe a fresh mango or kiwi or a fresh fruit salad, but it's not really fruity, it's just fresh, maybe with a hint of fruit. So this is what I used today, love it. Now, I wanna show you one thing about this that I love. Look at the color. It's very pearly and almost like mother of pearl. When you put it on, it gives a good lather. I like that. I like a good lather, and it rinses very clean. I use the shampoo and then I follow with the conditioner, and the conditioner, I'll show you what it looks like. It's like a milky, it's got a good consistency. and I put it on, I run my hands through, and I shave my legs while I've got the conditioner on, and I will tell you, this does a fabulous job. Some conditioners in the past, I have felt like I had to follow with a mask or with a deeper conditioner. Love both of these products. I like the fragrance-free and the one with fragrance. So if you're looking for a clean shampoo that will not affect your skin adversely, that's tested and founded by a dermatologist, you can know that Scene is a great choice. Okay, so once the hair is washed, then I go to styling. I just started using this. I was using Milkshake, and I used it because it smelled like coconut, but my hairdresser told me to try this, and I like it. So I've replaced the Milkshake with this, and it's almost gone. I just use it every time I wash my hair. So this is Color Wow, and it's called Money Mist. Luxe Light leave-in conditioner for glossy, expensive looking hair. So I spray this on, I towel dry my hair, then I spray this on. It's nutrient rich, super hydrating, leave-in, and it's for all hair types. Proprietary biolyzed amino complex and marine botanicals moisturize and renew elasticity for longer, luminous, healthy hair, healthier looking hair. So I've been using this every day. I really like it. I put it in, run it through, and then I brush it out with one of these. This is a wet brush, so start with this. I've got another styling product, but you can't really get it unless you go to a salon that has it. And my hairdresser is a Milbon salon, but I use this Milbon Repair, but it's just a styling cream. Scene sent me this, like I literally just got the new products yesterday, and this was not near when I was showering, or when I had to go in the kitchen and find it right before I filmed this. I couldn't find it or I would have used it, but this is what I'm going to try, and I'll probably be using it. It is a blowout cream, but again, haven't used it yet, but if it's like the other products, I will love it. Whoops, okay. So it is a cream, so it's like that, and it looks and feels silky. Of course, I wouldn't use this much. It's very light, very silky. So after I try it, I'll come back and let you all know, but I have always felt like blowout creams there's not a huge difference in blowout creams as far as the goal, and it's to, you know, sort of protect from heat and make things a little more silky. But I guess the difference in that would be it's just one that's dermatology tested. So after my hair has been blown, there are two things that I will never be without, and there is one that I only use if it's like a special occasion. So the two that I will never be without, and this is the number one, this is Kenra Dry Oil Conditioning Mist. I've not put it on yet today. I'm just gonna show you. After styling my hair, just spray, and it gives it a little shine. It makes it softer. I'm never without this. If you struggle with frizz or you want a little gloss, special event, I use it every time. But if you just want something special occasions, this is fabulous. Now, I don't use this unless it is humid outside, but in Alabama, it is humid so often that I do this. This is actually almost out. Kenra Anti-Humidity Spray. This really works. I can spray this over my hair when it's raining or it's humid, and my hair will barely frizz. So this is a fabulous anti-frizz. Now, I'm not a big hairspray person. I just don't use hairspray much. When I do, this is my go-to, and this is everyone's go-to. Who does not use the Kenra Volume 25, number 25? So that's the hairspray I use when I use it. And that's all. That's all I've got. But these are the products that work for me, and I hope that this was helpful. I will link to every product that I've mentioned. If there are any discount codes or sales, we'll mention those. I'm not sure if there will be by the time this is posted, but I always love to pass along any savings to you all. So if you have anything else that you would love for me to share, always let me know. I'm so grateful for all of you who stopped by. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this content. And as always, until next time, be blessed and stay savvy.